the market is, has been a bit overheated, especially on a relative basis, going into October. And, some correction is due, at least on a relative basis. The absolute index levels are hinged to what the world does at large. And, Neeraj, it is important to remind people that India is now the fifth largest stock market in the world, $3.4 trillion of market cap. There are only four markets now that are larger than us. UK is just marginally ahead of us, and in a 3% day, we'll overtake UK. And then you have Japan, China, and the US. So that's how big India has become. It cannot do its own jig. It's not a small cap stock that can do its own thing. It will be tethered to what the world is doing at large. And so far as we have this bid on US stocks, it's unlikely that India gives a major absolute correction. The contrary also is true. But the relative performance has been quite staggering. We've done 30 percentage points outperformance in the last 6 months. And if my memory serves me right, I think you have to go all the way back to 2007 for that type of outperformance. So on a relative basis, maybe a little bit of a cool off, which is what we are calling for. Also, the gap between small and large cap stocks needs to narrow. So small cap stocks have run away. And we're already seeing that correction as we speak through the month of October. And maybe large caps play catch up, so small caps underperform large caps. And one final point on this tactical thing is that individual stocks are doing their 20-25% correction anyway. The reason why the index is not reflecting that is because these stocks are not all correcting together. They're doing it, on different time zones or different time frames. And since I strongly believe this is a stock pickers market, those who are in this whole tactical business really want to focus on the stocks rather than the Nifty or the Sensex and wait for the whole market to come down and try and time it that way. I think if you do it at an individual stock level, then we've already got quite a few stocks that have done healthy corrections from their recent highs.